There we go.
All right.
Now it's a welcome in, ladies and gentlemen, to Delaware Live Sports 302 Sports presentation of CYO Football Championships right here on the campus of St. Mark's High School. We're going to start this one off with the JV championship game between Holy Angels and St. John the Beloved. With you here today, Patrick Garianis and Jason Winchell. And Jay, this is a tradition. It's always fun to come out and watch the young guys in the CYO football division get after it right here, right before they get to go into high school. They got 4th, 5th, to 6th grade JV level, St. John's and Holy Angels. Jay, you got any memories back in the CYM days yourself?
Oh yeah. I was the 10th string running back. It was great. I loved the practices though, and it was always fun. Then I went and played some soccer too. So
nice.
It was CYM is a fun organization.
Absolutely. Holy Angels wins the toss, elects to defer. So St. John's will start with the football. I have a lot of great memories from back in the day. It was played 4th, 5th, to 6th grade at St. John's before moving over to St. Elizabeth for 7th and 8th grade. We'll see a 7th and 8th grade varsity championship a little bit later here today. But first, we're going to let the 4th, 5th, to 6th graders hash it out. The Eagles and the Angels should be a great one here this afternoon.
Oh, absolutely.
These guys, they get a chance to play on the high school field here. Going to be under the lights. The sun will be going down here. This is a good opportunity for these young guys. Well, Jay, that'll bring us here to our first commercial break of the night as the national anthem will be underway. We'll be right back with the CYM Championship right here on 302 Sports.
High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now. Your dedicated local sales pro is supported with nationwide team service, including sport and category experts. Get the look of D1 colleges and pro teams with our program that streamlines ordering your staff apparel, player gear, and fan wear. Stretch your budget with our fundraising solution. Free and ready in minutes. Our campus branding products are perfect for boosting school and team pride. BSN Sports has the advantages you need right now. High school athletics is not what it used to be. The sporting goods industry has been disrupted, adding to coach and athletic director daily challenges. BSN Sports stands ready to change the fundamentals of our industry, giving our customers the advantages they need right now.
Welcome back in, ladies and gentlemen. Set for kickoff here for the 4th, 5th, to 6th grade JV football championship between St. John the Beloved and Holy Angels. And we are ready to get underway. It's going to be 1st and 10. The St. John the Beloved Eagle offense will start with the possession here. As we talked about, Holy Angels did defer. And down here at this level, there's no kickoff. So that's something to keep in mind. If you folks are tuning in you're used to watching us broadcast high school games. A little bit different down here in the CYM
Yeah, you
level.
just get it right at the 35 to start.
So here we go. We got a wishbone offense for the Eagles. This should be fun. Here we go. A little run up the middle. Minimal gain. That carry was made by number 40, Gabriel Buffon. He got a minimal gain on that play. Tackle made by Lucas Millman, number 61. And then it looks like there'll be a stoppage down there on the play. Hope everything is okay with that young man. But always a good time. Watch these youngsters play. And Jay, these are going to be the names we're going to be seeing.
Yeah, I was going to
At
say.
Del HS level in a few years. And 4th, 5th, to 6th grade, these young men got a little bit of time, but there's a lot of great Delaware names out there today. Just looking at the two rosters, a lot of familiarity down there.
Oh, yeah.
And we're rolling here today, Jay. Gonna have 4 8-minute quarters. Both these two teams played twice during the regular season. St. John's winning both of these matchups, 19-0 and 12-0. So the Angels are going to look to win the rubber match on the biggest stage. Here he goes. This is Buffon again on the carry. Gets across the 40-yard line to set up a 3rd down and short. Buffon 2 carries, gets 6 yards. SJB quarterback is number 14, Dylan McBride. Comes over and grabs the sign. Jay, we're going to see a lot of running in this game. There's not only is that just the typical standard down here at CYO, it's a very windy day here today.
I was going to say, yeah. It'd be tough to pass in this weather in high school.
Absolutely.
CYM.
I formation for St. John's. Motion man comes across. They're going to give this one off once again to Buffon. He gets around the left side. Not much there. Cuts back. And he's going to be brought up short. So 3 great plays defensively there by Holy Angels. Tackle made by number 52, Carlos Serrano. And it'll be 4th down and 2. And they'll line up. Looks like the Eagle offense will stay on the field.
At 4th and 2. I'm looking right into the sun.
High formation again. They messed it. Oh, wow, they get the pitch to Buffon. He's chased from behind. He's going to try and fight forward. He's going to get stopped. It's going to depend on the spot here, Jay. But
are we going to have a measurement in CYM?
What a job by McBride to just, turn the wrong way, but he still found a way to get the ball to the running back. He looks like he will be short, so early stop here by Holy Angels, Jay. That's a big time stop early in this game.
Yeah.
Records on the season. SJB comes in with a 6-1 record. 3-4 for Holy Angels, but a good playoff run has them in a championship game.
Yeah.
So here's the Holy Angels offense. It'll be a single back set. And moving up forward, fighting his way, trying to claw his way for yards. It's number 32, Dylan Moore. There wasn't much there.
Minimal gain.
Maybe a gain of 1 on the play.
By number 80, Travis McGrory.
Oh, yeah. Be 2nd down and long. Holy Angels quarterback.
2nd and long for the Angels.
Be number 16, Benjamin Nelson. Good crowd on hand here today at St. Mark's. You see both stands filled up. This brings back the memories, Jay. Holy smokes. Here we go. A little bit of a wing tee sweep, and Holy Angels will get the first down of the game. Nice job right there. Ryan Hildreth, number 36 on the carry.
Tackled by number 14, Dylan McBride.
McBride on the tackle, but there it is. First down. Holy Angels are looking to score their first points against St. John's this season.
First and 10 from the 32-yard line.
At the 31-yard line. 4.5 minutes to go here in the first quarter.
Yeah, I'm not going to have a clock because I can't see it.
We'll keep you updated.
Yep.
Here to go again. They're going to bring the motion man, go forward with the tailback there. That was Dylan Moore, and again, minimal gain.
2-yard gain on the play. Tackle by number 6. No, there is no number 6. Tackle by number 8, Tyler White. He's on the side. He's probably on the sideline still. Almost stopped. There is no number 6.
Second down and 9. For Holy Angels.
Try doing the same March game with Gray. Yeah, they were green ones. Gray and green.
They'll come up to the line of scrimmage. Again, I formation, double wing. Tight end to the far side, wide receiver to the near side. And there's movement up front. Movement up front, looked like one of the linemen had an early jump while the motion man was coming. And they'll get them for the 5-yard penalty.
5-yard penalty.
You look up front, man. Holy Angels definitely has some size up there, Jay.
Yeah.
Lucas Millman. He's definitely hit the growth spurt early in his career. Number 61 in white. They're going to roll back the pass. Across the middle. Is it intercepted? Let's see. Did they say he got under it? No. Ball's going to hit the ground. There's a penalty marker on the field. Pass was Benjamin Nelson. Was looking across the middle. Had a guy. They're going to say the ball hit the turf. Let's see what the penalty is here, Jay.
Was it intercepted or no? No, it was incomplete.
And
Was incomplete.
looking to see where the penalty is going to be. That's a personal foul. Pass interference against the Eagles. And that should get them an automatic first down.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's not automatic. I don't think.
Well,
It's just, but is it gonna be?
It's first down.
Yeah,
It'll be first down for
First down, Jay.
you got it.
Holy Angels, how about this? Applying some pressure early on in this game, Jay. 0-2 against the Eagles during the regular season, as we mentioned. Now they're down in the red zone. Looking to finish off a drive. Nelson under center, single back in the backfield. Here's the motion man and a pitch. Trying to get outside and being tackled is number 34, Jeremiah Duhamel. Tackle made. Impressive tackle by number 17, Landon Thomas, coming up from his cornerback position to make the play. And it's going to be a 4-yard loss.
It's a good stick, wasn't it?
It was. Came up great form tackle. That's what St. John's needed. Single back formation yet again for the Angels. Motion man speed sweep. Breaking a tackle, looking to get outside. He's got room. He's tackled after a minimal, maybe 4 or 5 yard gain. As that was on the speed sweep. Shane Skladowski picks up 3 or 4. And it's a 3rd down and long for Holy Angels here, Jay. You'll see a lot of 4-down territory, too, in
Yeah.
CIO football.
Yep.
Go motion again. This is a play action pass. He's got a man. Oh, he just missed it. He had Duhamel on the wheel route, open there on the right sideline, just a little bit out in front of him.
Number 34, Jeremiah Kamal.
And that was a really nice throw right there, Jay.
Yeah.
And long for Holy Angels.
By Nelson. Like what I've seen from Holy Angels. Hey, when you're the underdog here, you come out, you take your shots early.
Yeah, definitely. Like you said, they have 0-2 in the regular season against them, so why not, like you said, get an early lead here if you can.
That's what it's all about. They got to hurry and try and get this play off. You can see they're going to keep the flag in. Here they go with the pass down the middle of the field. It's doinked and incomplete.
Roll.
Nearly intercepted, nearly deflected and caught. That's good coverage out there. I believe that was Jake McBride out there in coverage.
On downs brings up 1st and 10 for St. John of 11.
So 2 4-and-outs to start this game off from each offense. Now St. John's will have it. Minute 14 to go in the first quarter, 0-0. What a night, Jay. I mean, this is a good fall night. Well, it's afternoon, but with the sun going down, it feels like it's night. You go split backs for St. John's. Busted play. McBride's going to try and get busy. Makes a couple men miss, a couple guys miss, falls forward. Picks up about two yards on the play. Dylan McBride doing his best Jalen Hurts impersonation right there, Jay. Making something out of nothing. Picks up 3 yards.
2nd and 6 for St. John of 11.
Eagles will come back into the huddle here. Call the next play. They're going to spread the field out. 2-by-2 set, single back in the backfield, Jay. Here comes a motion man. They look to fake the speed sweep, but go up the middle with the dive. Really nice play design. And that'll be the first down of the day for the Eagles. The carry by number 23, Zach Saunders. Nice job hitting the backside dive off the speed sweep motion, Jay.
Yep.
First down.
Like all the nice winter hats out there.
Now at the end of the first quarter,
And
St. John.
And there it is, end of the first quarter. We are scoreless in a defensive bout here early in this one. Take a commercial break. We'll be right back with more CYO JV Championship football right here on 302 Sports.
High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality. High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when 3 guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation and 5 Jersey Mikes.
We're back here at St. Mark's High School for the CYM JV Football Championship. St. John's and Holy Angels scoreless after 1. And what has been a nice defensive battle by these two classic programs. CYM motion man, that looked like it was, 2 men in motion at the same time there on St. John's.
False start against the Eagles.
Big stage, Jay. Big stage. Sometimes these things can happen.
I was watching Alabama yesterday, and they went on a 4th-and-1 play. They had 3 guys go in motion.
It's a bold strategy.
I don't think they were supposed to snap the ball at their own 20.
So here we go. First down and 15 now after the penalty. And they'll give it on the dive play here. Got some room to run, and that's going to be a first down and more. Nice work right there by St. John's. I believe that was the fullback, number 23, Zach Saunders on the carry. Pick up a 17.
That's a nice play. You backed up after the penalty and pick up 17 yards.
First and 10 from the 47-yard
2 first downs in a row here for the Eagles. After not getting one on their opening drive. And a quarterback for them now is Gabe Capriglione, 5th grader, under center. Motion man faked it once again to the dive. They're going to give this to McBride. He lined up at fullback there, and he'll pick up 7 yards.
They fought there for a couple extra yards. Nothing like the yak yards after contact.
Dylan McBride lining up a quarterback, lining up a fullback.
for St. John of 11.
He's doing it. Second down and 3 for the Eagles. Tight end to the near side, receiver and slot to the far side. I formation. They gave it to McBride. He's got a head of steam. He's looking to move. He's across the 45 or 35, down to the 33. Another first down for the Eagle offense. They seem to have found a rhythm, Jay. They seem to have found a rhythm.
Talk about number 32, Dylan Moore.
First down and 10. 6.5 minutes to go until halftime. And again, I formation.
From the 33-yard line.
And they're going to give it to the tailback. There's McBride breaking across the middle, down close to the first down yardage. Maybe gain of 9. Looks like he's going to be just short on that first down run.
Pat, let's give credit to that offensive line. They're doing a good job of opening up some holes for him here on this drive.
Yes, they are, and that's, like you said, not easy to do. And there's some size up front there between Jeremy Mickle and Lucas Millman. I'm going to take a bet and say they're going to give that to McBride. They will on the toss. He's going to cut it up. Nearly loses the football. Gets his hands back on it. He's got the first down and was able to secure it. Ball was coming loose a little bit there.
Yeah, Holy Angels looked like they were going for the ball there.
Another first and 10. Keep the chains moving.
First and 10.
Under 6 minutes to go here in the first half. Now we're going to go with the wishbone, Jay. I haven't seen that in a long time.
No, yeah.
Here's McBride again across the middle. Nice tackle made by number 32, Dylan Moore.
And Moore's had a couple big tackles here in this first half.
He comes up, laid a nice stick there, but it was a good 5-yard gain for McBride. He's hitting the hole hard.
Yeah, he is.
The switch from quarterback to tail lead back. They're going to keep him back there. Motion man coming. They'll give it to McBride again. He's tripped up. He's going to be close to first down yardage. Nice tackle on the play there by Holy Angel defender. Trying to get that number. Looks like that was Ryan Hildreth on the tackle. 3rd down and 2.5. So it wasn't that close. Bad eyes, Jay, up here. We'll give it to McBride again. He's got a chance. Breaks a couple tackles. He's inside the 10. He's down to the 5. And it'll be a 1st and goal for St. John's. They seem to have found a rhythm here, Jay.
He took four defenders with them there for a couple extra yards.
Let's hear it for your locally famous St. John beloved cheerleaders here on the sidelines.
That adjustment to move him to tailback seems to be paying dividends right here.
Yeah, this is a good drive. You know, it started with that penalty. And on 1st and 15, the 17-yard run, and they're running ever since.
Here they go again. It's a dive. McBride looking to drag defenders into the end zone.
He might have carried them in.
He's in.
Touchdown.
Touchdown, St. John's. And that was the Dylan McBride show right there,
Yeah,
Jay.
it was.
Marched it right down there for the first score of this game. 3:41 to go in the second.
Yeah, that was an impressive drive. And like you said, it was the McBride show.
Great adjustment there by the coaching staff, lining him up to
Yep.
tailback.
There he carried, like you said, he carried a couple defenders with him into the end zone.
And CYM, if you go for what is traditionally a 2-point conversion, you get 1 point. If you kick it, you get 2. So this is a 1-point try. McBride bounces off a couple defenders, and he scoots his way in. Finishing it off 7-0. St.
Okay.
John's on top, Jay.
Yep.
41 left in the half.
That was a
St. John's 7,
good drive there.
Angels 0.
Yeah, great work. So there you have
Yep.
it. 7-0. St. John's on top. We'll take a quick commercial break. We come back. The Holy Angels looking to answer.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on top.
Well, adjustment needs to be made by me here. I forgot there's no kickoff. We got a quick reset, Jay. 1st and 10 at the 35 for Holy Angels.
Still used to
Oh,
this.
there we go, the hard count.
Yeah.
Got him.
Flag on the play.
St. John's gets a touchdown. These guys are
Encroachment against
juiced
St.
up,
John's.
ready to get after it.
And you
can
give
put
them
a
the old
count
hard
on 'em.
card.
It's classic right there.
Yep.
Nice voice inflection by Nelson.
For Holy Angels.
3:41 to go. It'll be 1st and 5. This is great. St. Mark's great host to
Yeah.
have these championships at. Of
Absolutely.
course, back in the day, used to be at Baynard Stadium. They give it to the up back. That one's loose. Looks like St. John's going to fall on it. Fumble is going to be recovered by Cole Markey, number 92. And the Eagles are going to look to extend their lead here after that turnover.
Yeah, right back in business again.
The Eagles will have a 1st and 10 from the 40-yard line.
See if they roll with the same formula, Jay.
Yeah, I think they might go right back to the McBride.
Dylan McBride, he'll be in a tailback. You know, that's the other thing. Him being the dual threat guy, being able to throw the ball a little bit at quarterback. Look out for the halfback pass. We'll see.
Yeah.
Wishbone formation. They'll snap it. They'll give it to, I believe that's McBride again. He'll fall forward. Nice job clogging that one up by Holy Angels.
For St. John's.
2-yard gain.
Tackled by number 52, Carlos Serrano.
Carlos Serrano on the tackle. Number 52 led the way.
Tell him again in March when starting practice.
3:11 to go, and crawling, approaching 3 minutes to play until halftime. Of course, you're going to want to stick around after this one. Obviously, we got a long way to go here, but 7th and 8th grade championship will be after this one. Fake the speed sweep, dive to McBride. He's got room, makes a couple men miss, and he gets tackled down to the 25-yard line. 1st down and 10. St. John's tackle made by number 32, Dylan Moore.
Yeah, he showed his moves there. Nice little cutback.
It was slippery down there, man.
Yeah.
1st and 10.
2:45 to go here until the break. St. John's driving again. As we mentioned, they won the 2 regular season matchups between these two teams, 19-0 and 12-0. Here on a windy night in Pike Creek. Here comes the motion man. It's McBride, speed sweep. This could be a crackback block call. As tackle's made, McBride does get about 8 yards on the play. Let's see what the penalty marker is. Nice tackle made by number 42, Shane Sklodowski. There it is, penalty against St. John. So hold everything.
Yep.
Laundry on the field. First and 15.
Illegal motion against St. John's. 5-yard penalty brings up first
Clock's moving, Jay.
and 15.
Approaching 2 minutes to go.
Last time St. John's had a first and 15, they ran for 17.
They get up to the line. And they're chit-chatting, trying to get this play call squared away. Spreading the field out. They fake it, go up the middle, dive, broken tackle, cross down to the 20-yard line. That's a good run
23,
on
Zach
that
Saunders,
play
the ball carrier for the
by
Eagles.
Zach Saunders.
There you go. You get a different runner there, Saunders.
Tackled by
It'll
number
be second
32,
down and
Dylan
5
Moore,
on the carry.
and number 36, Ryan Hildreth. There is an injury on the field.
Player down for Holy Angels. A brief stoppage, 1:32 to go. Looks like he's up and is going to be able to leave the field
That's good to see.
under his own
Yep.
power. That is great to see.
Yep.
Second down and 5. And we resume play here, Jay. Minute
that was-
32 to go. St. John's got their timeouts here, too. So
I was going to say, this should have a couple timeouts.
The 20-yard line.
as the sun starts to set here in lovely Pike Creek, wind steady, blowing to the backs of St. John's. Ocean Man comes, they fake it, they go to give it to a dive. It's Saunders. He somehow ball's loose. Ball's loose, Jay. Angels got it. How about that? Little return the favor. Looks like that was fallen on by number 42,
Recovers. We'll have first and 10 from the
Shane
15-yard
Sklodowski. Right place and
Yep.
right time
Yeah.
for him.
Yeah, absolutely.
Shane Sklodowski recovers the football for Holy Angels.
That's a big stop right there for the Angels. Now a first and 10. Minute 9 to go. Does Holy Angels just run this clock out, or do they look to push the envelope? They will receive the second half possession. Let's see. Going to go with the dive, minimal gain. Coming up and making the play is Zach Saunders. There's a timeout on the field. St. John's.
Dylan Moore, the ball
Smart
carrier for the
timeout.
Eagles.
You get the stop here, you get good field position.
That's true. Minute and 4 to go. And what should be a good one. And Jay, obviously these guys got a future
Timeout.
in the LHS world potentially.
Yep.
Speaking of that world, playoff brackets revealed today, Jay.
Yeah, it was. Pat did a pretty good job of getting them correctly this year.
Yeah, the bunker treated you well, huh?
Bunker treated me well. I was there told I fell asleep in the bunker last night. That's,
Well, you're our bracketologist. What percentage did you get correct?
I got them all. I gave Milltown an extra point.
Okay.
I gave them an extra point, I think, for St. John's College that they played. So I had them tied, so I bumped them with Sussex Central, so I bumped them up to 3 because of the tiebreaker. So there's the only 2 I got wrong.
That's 98%. 98% from our
And
bracketologist, Jason Wynn.
it was funny because I told Salas last night, I said, you're either going to play Middletown or Sussex Central.
What a game that turned out to be.
Yeah.
Anyway, back to this one. 2nd down and 8. Speed sweep for Holy Angels. They're looking to get the edge. Penalty marker down. This is going to be a big run for the Angels, but we're going to have to see what the penalty marker is. That was Jeremiah Duhamel on the carry, but let's see. Dirty laundry on the field, and it's a hold. That is big. That's a big penalty right there, Jay. That's going to hurt. That was a big play for Holy Angels. Kind of negated the strategy of St. John's. Was trying to call timeouts and see if they can get a possession here before the break. It's going to move this ball back to the 15 for 2nd down and 11.
Holy Angels will have 2nd down and 11 from the 15-yard line.
Usually a penalty's a little more yards than that, Jay.
Yeah, maybe in this level.
Let's see. That's what I thought.
Yep.
Okay.
You got it. It didn't move enough.
Didn't move it enough, Jay. Didn't move the needle enough. 2nd down in quite a while for Holy Angels here. 54 seconds to go.
It's the 2nd in Fenwick Island.
2nd in Fenwick. Love it. Love that. And there's another penalty. Let's see what this is.
It's before the snap.
They were speed sweeping over here.
Penalty on the field.
False start against Holy Angels. They're not good. If you're a Holy Angels fan.
Brings up 2nd and Milltown Road for Holy Angels.
There it is, 2nd and Milltown Road. There it is.
Send your kids here, people. You can hear this every Friday night.
Yeah.
54 seconds. Holy Angels in trouble right now. Pinned now. Back at their own 4. Snap, they'll give this one up the middle. Minimal gain. And a timeout again, I believe, by St. John's. 49 seconds to go. Moore was on the carry.
3rd down.
You see what the strategy is here, Jay. St. John's wants to take a couple shots at the end zone if they can get a stop. One more timeout to go.
Timeout on the field.
As the breeze will kick in. But Jay, taking a look at that bracket for the high school playoffs, anything stand out to you there?
It's not in 3A. It's not. We're not going to have a repeat final because Middletown and Smyrna are on the same side of the bracket. That stood out to me. Though that would be a heck of a semifinal matchup, but Middletown's got Salvesen in front of them, the team that beat them this year. In Middletown.
Right.
So, Sally's already beat them there at Middletown. So it's going to be interesting. It's going to be, I think a great.
Oh, what a play. What a job right there by Tyler White. He did a great job scraping the line, fighting through some blocks, and actually gets a tackle for loss. It's going to bring up 4th down and long. Another time, last time out of the half by St. John's. 40 seconds to go, and Holy Angels has to be careful here. Has to be careful here. Do not want to give up 2 points and the ball. At the very least, you want to fall forward and then trust your defense to, try and make a couple stops. But this is definitely the danger zone for the Angels.
Holy Angels has 4th and 20 from the 3-yard line.
So 4th down and 20 for Holy Angels. Let's see. This is going to be a tough one, Jay. Either way, St. John's is going to have a couple shots at the end zone here. Whether there's a punt, whether there's turnover on downs. Looks like if there's going to be anything in it, Holy Angels going to go for it here. Single back formation. Here's the motion man. It's a fake. They're going to go for a pass. Across the middle, incomplete. And there's a penalty. Wow, they're going to call a penalty there. Intended receiver might have been interfered with, Jay.
Yeah, it was one of those bang plays. Again, we'll see what the call is.
I think you're going to call interference there. But a shot was taken. At the very least. Oh, then there's 19 seconds on the clock. Let's see. That means 21 seconds came off right there. Interesting. It's going to bring up 4th down now and 7.
Holy Angels has 4th and 7.
Why is Sherlock wearing a Sally hat? Didn't you guys have him on this?
Let's see if they go for it again.
Oh, you got to at this point here. Now you got a chance to get it. Let's see where they go here, Jay. Do they go with the pass or do they go with the safe run? I'm not sure. Let's see. Motion man coming. They're going to fake the pitch, line up the pass. That was knocked, deflected, and falls incomplete. Nice work on the pass rush there by number 80, Travis McGrory.
He was in the backfield quickly on that, was not fooled by the fake pitch, and got his hand on the pass.
Now 14 seconds, so a couple of plays potentially here for St. John's to work with. Again, no timeouts.
I was just saying no timeouts.
They're going to line up Dylan McBride at quarterback, so put the ball in the playmaker's hands and see what he can make happen. They do have the size advantage out there at receiver with Scott Fillingame. They're going to line up. They're going to throw the fade to him. Let's see. Ball's up, and it's intercepted. Was that picked? Incomplete. Ball's incomplete. Nice coverage out there by Holy Angels. They stayed deeper than the deepest, Jay. You got to love watching good fundamental football.
2nd and 10.
Out there was Sklodowski as well as Duhamel. Good coverage. Now 8 seconds to go. Maybe one more play potentially here for St. John's. Let's see what they do. See if they line up again and go for the fade. And they're going to tighten it up. I formation. Play action pass. There's a penalty. Nice throw. Incomplete.
Ooh.
Pass incomplete.
Great throw.
That
Cameron
was a great
August
throw,
was
yeah.
the tight end open out there. Let's see what the penalty is. Nice ball there by McBride. Illegal shift, I believe, is what that is.
Yep.
St. John Beloved.
3 seconds to go. One more play.
One more pass to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and 15.
Here we go. This is it. 2nd and 15. And we'll be at halftime. And then Holy Angels will start the second half with possession. But before that, let's see what we do. We got receiver in the slot to the far side, I formation, tight end to the near side. Dropping back the pass is McBride. He's under trouble. He's trying to break away. He somehow does, but he will be dropped in the backfield for a sack, and that will close out the first half. Ryan Hildreth with the tackle. Great job by Holy Angels not allowing St. John's to score a second touchdown. And, Jay, that'll bring us to the end of the first half. 7-0, St. John's on top. What stood out to you?
I just thought the St. John's running game was pretty decent there in the first half. Had that nice drive, and Holy Angels defense did a good job there keeping St. John's, like you said, out of the end zone. Cut this lead to 7-0.
So we will take a commercial break. When we come back, second half action. Holy Angels will start with the ball. right here on 302 Sports CYM.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the laundry room into the kitchen every day. It was just a great experience. We love Ferris.
High Five Hospitality, founded in 2004 when three guys teamed up to introduce the Buffalo Wild Wings franchise to Delaware. To date, they operate 8 Buffalo Wild Wings in Delaware and Maryland. Also the Stone Balloon and Limestone Barbecue. And let's not forget Expectation. And 5 Jersey Mikes throughout Delaware. High Five Hospitality's mission is to operate 5 brands that serve high-quality products with exceptional hospitality.
The things that matter most happen right in our own backyard. Our neighbors, our schools, the places we go, and the people we know. And now there's one news outlet where our story is told. Delaware Live. Locally owned, community-based news. Free to every reader, because Delaware's future belongs to all of us. Quality journalism we can trust to help us take on the day. Delaware Live. Our state, our news, our home.
Get the assurance that your HVAC system is what you need with Ambience. Ambience provides you with over 25 years of experience in the heating, cooling, and plumbing industry. The team at Ambience Heating and Air Conditioning provides high-quality residential HVAC installations, maintenance, and repairs in new and older homes in the Delaware, Maryland, Pennsylvania tri-state area. You may not realize it, but half of your energy costs go to heating and cooling. Make sure your energy dollars count and call us today for a free estimate. 302-239-HVAC. 302-239-4822.
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Soto Concepts. Today we're at Fish On in the Villages of 5 Points. Come check us out. Fish On is committed to serving beautiful, simple coastal cuisine in a cool atmosphere with a happening bar, spacious dining room, and outside patio. Popular dishes include the seafood stew and fresh oysters from the raw bar. Fish On's recently renovated event room and is the perfect spot for your next event. Fish On in Lewis in the Villages of 5 Points, open 7 days a week, best happy hour around. See you soon.
Melissa Ellis is part of 4 Acre Realty Company. She is licensed in both Delaware and Pennsylvania. Melissa knows that being personable and patient is a key to her success as a realtor. Helping both buyers and sellers understand current market values and conditions puts them in the best position when making an offer or pricing a home for sale. That kind of high-level professional communication and her skill at being a team player put Melissa's clients at ease, knowing she has their best interests at heart. Melissa is also an athlete herself, playing multiple sports, so she understands what teamwork means. She is still involved in sports, whether it's sponsoring, coaching, or being team mom for her own 2 daughters' teams. What sets her apart is how grateful Melissa is for the trust of her clients. She never takes that trust for granted. She affords all people respect and honesty and works hard to be the support system clients need and deserve. Melissa Ellis, strong connections, strong service.
Welcome to Premier Physical Therapy and Sports Performance. We're a locally owned outpatient physical therapy practice with convenient locations in all 3 counties in Delaware. At Premier, we have experienced physical therapists with advanced credentials, but their hospitality, passion, and enthusiasm is what makes the difference for you. Find our convenient locations at premierptsp.com.
You may have tried physical therapy,
But have you tried Premier?
Hi, I'm Scott Kammerer from Solo Concepts. Today we're at Lupo Italian Kitchen in downtown Rehoboth Beach. Come check us out. Located inside the Hotel Rehoboth, Lupo serves coastal Italian cuisine with fresh pasta made in-house daily. Lupo features plenty of unique craft cocktails and an extensive award-winning all-Italian wine list. Popular dishes include lobster bucatini, veal meatballs, grilled swordfish, and eggplant parmesan. Lupo Italian Kitchen on Rehoboth Avenue, serving happy hour daily and dinner 7 days a week. See you soon.
How you doing? My name's Mike Cassidy. I'm the founder and president of Cassidy Painting. I started back in 1984, incorporated in 1986. I never had the word no in my vocabulary. When someone called me to do a job, I always said yes. Whether it was a struggle, whether it was 7 days a week, sun up to sundown, it didn't matter. And with that philosophy, we were able to grow to the size we are. We employ close to 80 individuals.
We really enjoy being in the family business. I look forward to coming to work every day, and it's so nice to work with the people that we work with in the office. We've really become a family with them. We really create a family experience around here.
And Cassidy Painting is a very diversified company. We don't say no to anything. We deal with everything from
He said you got longer leaves. I do, yeah.
And we're back, ladies and gentlemen, right here. 302 Sports presentation of the CIM Football Championships. We got ourselves a good one here in the JV Championship to kick us off. It's 7-0. St. John's leading Holy Angels at the half. Patrick Ariantes, Jason Winchell with you. Holy Angels starting the second half with possession. And Jay, let's see what adjustments were made. And right off the jump, great job by St. John's. Initial penetration there by Zach Saunders, and the tackle eventually made by Travis McGrory. It's a loss of about 3.
Yeah, good, like you said, good adjustments.
That's going to be the key to this one.
Yep, absolutely. And we saw that in the first half after that first drive.
Second and 13 for Holy Angels.
Second and 13 now for the Angels. We're going to go with the single back formation. Snap it. Here comes a pass. Not much doing. Nice work. Good slipperiness. Way to get busy in the backfield. Nothing going, and now a gang tackle made by the Eagles. Nice effort by Benj Nelson, but there was just not much there.
Tackled by an abundance of St. John below
And a
Eagles.
flock of Eagles comes up with a tackle.
A flock of Eagles brings up third and 16.
Third and 16 now for Holy Angels. Third down and 16 for Holy Angels. Sun is officially set, Jay.
Yeah.
Lights are on here at the graveyard. Here's the snap. Look at this. Inside carry and room to run. Ball's loose.
17.
Let's see. Let's see. Do they call him down? Looks like they're going to call it a fumble.
22.
It was Sklodowski on the carry, and he had very close to first down yardage, and the ball just popped out. And the St. John's Eagles will take over on the turnover.
First and 10 from the Angels' 43-yard line.
It's a big play, Jay.
Yeah, it is.
First and 10. McBride will be the tailback to start this possession off. He'll get the carry. He goes up the middle. He bounces off of a tackle, breaks a few more, and he'll be tackled at about the 36-yard line. Good carry by Dylan McBride. They'll bring up a second down and 2. Player down for Holy Angels. And Jay, it's been an entertaining game to start us off here.
It really has, and like you said, it was the first one of the two today, and it's been a really good game.
And while the player will be helped off the field, 5:55 to go here in the third quarter. 7-0 your score. I formation. They'll give it to McBride. Nice lead block. He loses the ball. It's popped out and recovered by Holy Angels. Duhamel with the pickup. And how about that? Both teams.
Exchange turnovers.
Exchange turnovers.
So which we had in the first half.
And Holy Angels won't go away here. Sticking around.
First and 10 from the 33-yard line.
And first and 10 for Holy Angels. Let's see if they can put a drive together and make this thing really interesting.
Yeah.
I formation. Dropping back. And this is a nice play here. Going forward on the QB draw was Ben Nelson.
Gain of 4 yards on the play.
Picks up 4. Second down to 6.
6 for Holy Angels.
Yeah.
He's talking about number 17, Landon Thomas.
Landon Thomas on the tackle. Oh, Angels coming to the line here. Under 5 minutes to go here in the third. They snap it. They go up the middle. Nice job by that St. John's interior defense, stopping the ball carrier there. It was Dylan Moore on the carry.
Tackled by a gaggle of St. John Beloved Eagles.
Gaggle of Eagles
There
on
you
the
go.
tackle. We're sharing descriptives up here.
We got a good one last night at
Sharing adjectives up here, Jack.
At Appo last night, we had a carcass of Jaguars.
Carcass of was that a
Was
was that a shot at deceased, saying that they were deceased?
I don't know. It was what the PA announcer announced on one of the tackles.
Never heard that before. Anyway, here's Holy Angels back. They got the wheel route again, and it's dropped. It goes incomplete. Oh, that was a really nice ball.
That was. Oh, what a great play call, too.
Nelson with a great ball. They were looking for Duhamel in there, and that ball was just deflected away. Gabe Capriglione, number 22 on the carry. He may have got a hand on that to deflect it, but that was an opportunity there for Holy Angels. Couldn't quite cash in on it, and it'll bring up 4th down and 8. 3:58 to go in the third quarter. Got an off back. Here's the motion man. They're going to go with a pitch. That ball's kicked. It's loose. And it'll be St. John's ball regardless. Turnover on downs by Holy Angels. As they tried to get that ball to Sklodowski. Couldn't quite do it.
Yep.
Turnover. Give the ball back to St. John's. They survive their own turnover.
Yeah. Now I got good field position.
Back to quarterback for McBride. .354 to go. Here in the third, 7-0. St. John's on top. Shotgun formation. This is a rare thing to see. It's going to be a direct run to McBride. Penalty marker on the field. McBride will fall forward for a pickup of 6. It's going to be a hold against the Eagles.
Yeah.
So walk it back.
Penalty will negate the run.
Holding on the offense. That's a 10-yard penalty, Jay, and it'll be a repeat.
And repeat
first down. That's a big one. Let's see if that hurts the Eagles. With a first and Kirkwood Highway.
From the 45-yard line.
We'll keep it right here in Newcastle County, Pike Creek area. I formation. They give that back. I believe that's Buffon. He gets a minimal gain. Tackle made by Lucas Millman.
That's a great job by Millman. Shut off the blocker and makes the tackle.
Millman with a great job there, Jay. You're exactly right. It'll be 2nd down and long. There's the snap. They give it back to Buffon again. He's got some room to run here. He'll get across the 40-yard line.
The ball carrier for the Eagles.
3rd down. And we'll call it 17.
I did a good job getting some of the yardage back. They lost the penalty, but like you said, that's 3rd and long now.
Here's the thing. You're running clock with the lead, and at the very least, you're flipping field position.
Mm-hmm.
Right, Jay?
Yeah,
And
you're plus territory.
It all comes into play here. What a memory for these young men, too.
Yes.
To go out here and play.
Play on a field like this.
It's always fun. I have fond memories. Look at this bubble screen. How about this play? It'll get close to the original line of scrimmage. Great tackle in the open field there. I believe that was Joshua Hurley on the tackle. Pass was completed to Jake McBride. So McBride to McBride for about 5. It'll bring up 4th down and 12. So it'll be 4th and 11. Under 2 minutes to go here in the third. I formation for St. John's. Phones the tailback. They're going to look to pass. McBride trying to make something happen. He's going to tuck the ball and run. He's being chased. He gets around the edge, breaks a man miss. Down the sideline he goes, and down to the 11-yard line. What a run by Dylan McBride. Whoa, Nelly. I'll tell you what, that was an impressive job. Ryan Hildreth looked like he had the angle on him for a tackle for a minimal gain. He somehow outran it and picks up a big first down for the Eagles. Minute 28 to go in the third. St. John's looking to pad their lead. Man comes in motion. They'll go up the middle to Saunders. He'll pick up a small gain. Tackle made by Hurley for Holy Angels. Oh, as the ball come loose? Let's see. They're talking. Looks like they're going to say he's down by contact. And Holy Angels, those young men out there are stunned. Stunned, Jay.
Yeah.
Got to live another play here, though. Short memory.
Yep.
Second.
One thing we always stress, right, is short memory.
2nd down and 7. Under a minute to go. McBride under center. No motion. They'll go with the speed sweep this time. It's Buffon. He cuts it up. Falls forward inside the 10-yard line. And it'll be 3rd down and short there.
You know, he got hit and he falls forward. Picks up an extra yard. Like you said, now it's 3rd and 4.
3rd down and short. And that will take us to the 4th quarter. St. John's on top 7-0, and on the doorstep looking to get a little bit more of a cushion. We'll take a small commercial break when we come back. 4th quarter action, the GAV Championship and the CYM Championships. We'll be back after this.
I would always pass by Ferris on Kirkwood Highway, so I knew that they existed. We stopped in the showroom. We just clicked, like from day one. They did a total kitchen renovation for us. Ferris was so organized. They were on top of everything from day one. Always here when they said they would be, always on time, kept to the schedule. The level of comfort speaking to everyone that works at Ferris, they were just super friendly, easy to talk to. It was like they were friends, not, you know, people coming to work on our kitchen. The room is totally transformed from what it used to look like. To have all this seating now and the big table, the bench seats, it's great. I love coming home and just walking through the
Your
laundry room.
home, your community. It's not just where you live, it's where you belong. At Dover Federal Credit Union, we understand what it means to be local. We started here and we're not going anywhere. We're as local as it gets, and we like it that way. We're not just a financial institution, we are the...
And here we go, fourth quarter action. CYM championship football game at the JV level. St. John's leading Holy Angels 7-0. Now have a third down and short inside the 10-yard line, looking to pad their lead, Jay. And they're going to go back to McBride at the tailback position. He's got a touchdown. He's got the touchdown of the game so far. They'll line up. They'll give it to him. He's in up ahead. He's looking to push through the pile. They don't bring him down, but they stop forward progress at about the 6. It's going to be 4th and 1.
4th and 1.
Fourth down, and they actually going to bring up 2. 4th and 2 for St. John's. Dylan McBride, the standout here today for St. John's. He'll probably be lined up at that tailback position again. And he is. They pitch it to him. He cuts it up, runs through a defender, 1st and goal at the 1.
Yeah, I was going to say, he's probably right down there at the goal line.
Sticking his nose in there was Hildreth.
Number 36 from Holy Angels, Ryan Hildreth.
1st and goal at the 1. This will be huge for St. John's. Give them a little bit of a padded lead.
I was going to say a second score.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you're in the last quarter. It's hard to come down from behind for 2 scores down.
He'll give it. Oh, he's tackled in the backfield. Was McBride. What a job right there by 52, Carlos Serrano.
That's how a linebacker does it, right? Shed the blocker and come in and make the tackle.
Serrano gets off the block and laid the wood right there. 2nd and goal from the 3. St. John's on the doorstep again. McBride up the middle. He breaks through, and he's in. 2nd score of the game for Dylan McBride. 13-0 SJB.
Yeah, what a good drive. Like you said, they finished it off with a nice little run.
$13 6 minutes to go here in the 4th.
They came back from a 1st and 21 hole on that drive, too.
Great work there by St. John's. The cheerleaders are loving it. Again, the AWE, SOME, awesome, awesome, awesome are we cheer, Jay.
There you go.
That's a classic.
That is a classic.
Been said for years. There they go, Wishbone. McBride's going to keep it. He's going to fight his way, dives forward, and he's in. Extra point is good. 14-0. Eagles on top.
Yeah, that's a good drive. Good, and like you said, you know, now you got 2 scores. It's going to really make Holy Angels try and find their offense in a hurry.
You see these youngsters over here on the sideline. They can smell it. These young guys are excited. These, 4th and 5th graders. It's going to be their turn in the next couple of years here. But for right now, they can feel this one right now. This 6th grade led team has been getting it done. One stop away from sealing this one off. Let's see, this Holy Angels have one last little fight in them. Let's see. The wind picks up here.
1st and 10, 35-yard line.
Not much room. A little bit of room created, and a nice 1st down run by Ben Nelson. Benjamin Nelson picks up about 5 yards. He was dropping back to pass. There was nothing there. He decided, I'm making something happen here.
Yeah.
Holy Eagles has 2nd and 6.
Second and 5.
Push hard, Pat. You're getting weight room.
There you go up the middle. This is a nice run. First down carry by Dylan Moore.
He hit that hole quickly, Pat, and that was Holy Angels' best run of the game.
They need a quick score if they want to have a chance in this one.
I didn't know where it was. I remember being in there. It was a weight room. Like there's a door in Highland.
At the 48-yard line.
I don't remember that.
They go up the middle again. The broken tackle and up across midfield. Ball came loose. St. John says they have it. Let's see what the officials say.
I thought the referee.
Let's see if the officials say.
I thought he pointed down.
He's saying he's down. Yeah. Second down. 2-yard pickup.
I thought I saw him point to the ground.
Under 5 minutes to go. We're approaching halfway through this third quarter. 4:45. Clock is stopped at the moment.
There we go.
And now it's running. And here we go. Holy Angels dropping back to pass. Nelson across the middle, incomplete. Penalty marker on the play. A little bit behind his intended target.
Let's see if they get a hold.
They were looking for Dominic Harrar, I believe.
Or maybe even an ineligible man downfield, Pat.
That's looks like that's what we're getting.
You know who's on that team?
4:30 to go. Here in the fourth. Discussion. They're going to decline the penalty.
I think they declined it.
Third down upcoming.
3rd and 8 for Holy Angels.
Can't play it a whole lot. He just wants to get ready for baseball. Get stronger for baseball.
3rd and 8 clock.
It was an incomplete pass, right?
Yeah.
So the clock should be stopped.
Right. Motion man. There's the pitch. St. John's, great pursuit by the Eagle defense right there. And a tackle made by number 81, Scott Fillingame.
I don't know if they were setting up a reverse or he just pitched it out wide there. And like you said, it was read perfectly by the St. John's defense.
Yeah, really great job.
It's a big play here. They got to convert this 4th down, Pat. See if they reach into the trickery of the playbook.
Here's the fake pitch. They're looking to pass, and it's sacked. Ball's loose. See who gets it, who fell on top. That's a great job by Tyler White getting in there, and he comes away with the ball.
Yep.
So strip, sack, fumble, 1st and 10. St. John's 3:37 away from a championship.
Yeah, it was 4th down anyway, but he did it all there, Pat. The sack, the strip, and the recovery.
Timeout. St. John the Beloved.
St. John Board calls timeout.
A couple of first downs away from winning the CYM JV football championship.
Yeah, their defense was really good there.
Yes, they were.
Let's see, they draw up a play here. Calling the timeout after the turnover on downs.
Yeah, that's a situation now. You just run the clock out.
Yeah, exactly right. Couple first downs, like you said, Pat.
4 runs. If Holy Angels wants to take their timeouts, that's okay. If you're running from the St. John's perspective, that's what you're doing. And if you're Holy Angels, got to stop. Got to use your timeouts. Try and preserve clock. Try and force a turnover. And get a quick change of possession if they can. St. John's up on the ball. A little stoppage in play. Let's see what's going on here. And another timeout, I think.
I think this time.
Oh, change of personnel.
Yeah.
Change of personnel there. They charged the timeout, the Holy Angels.
Okay.
I think this was a situation, or maybe they were looking to work some guys in. They were assuming maybe St. John's was going to work some guys in. Obviously, for safety reasons, you want to make sure you're going ones against ones here. St. John's, I formation. There's a run up the middle. This is a good little run. And it's a big run. Inside the 20, down to the 17.
He was breaking tackles, patting.
That is fourth grader Brandon McBride on the carry.
Jeez.
And here comes the wholesale changes. A lot of new bodies coming onto the field here for St. John. Getting these young guys. This is what it's about. I love seeing these young guys get in there too. Starters did their job. Now you're getting some of the 4th and 5th graders in there. I'll give it to Brandon McBride again. He stopped at the line. A few more youngsters will come in.
By number 61, Lucas Millman.
A lot of 4th graders out there now, Jay. This is what it's. Nicholas Fisher, 4th grader, is going to come in at quarterback. Two and a half minutes to go. We'll pitch this one to McBride. He's going to look to get outside. He will not be able to. Good tackle right there. Good pursuit by Sklodowski coming up with the tackle. And now
wholesale.
The youngsters from Holy Angels will come in.
Number 42, Shane Sklodowski. 3rd and 15 for St. John Beloved.
They do a pretty good job of doing that on the fly.
That was like a hockey shift. Usually that's not. Usually got to take a timeout to do that, you know?
Even in high school, they get confused.
McBride will get across the 20. Brandon McBride.
Brandon McBride, the ball carrier for the Eagles.
4th down and 12 for St. John.
St. John's got a lot of people now.
The fact that there hasn't been a too many men or something like that has been, it's impressive. It's honestly really impressive. And there's the timeout. There you go. You got to make sure you get this lined up right. Minute 26 to go. Looks like St. John's is going to hold on and claim the CYM JV football championship here. Impressive performance. Get the youngsters in here. Love seeing the 4th and 5th graders get a look. Get the championship experience. Reminds me, back in, we'll call it 2002, 2003.
Oh, you don't want to know how far.
I was in 4th grade playing for St. John Beloved, and we won. You know, Rob DeMacy, who's the admissions director here at St. Mark's, was on the team. A lot of great guys back then. Back in the day, that was a fun team. Trevor Cooney.
I was out of hot.
It's a lot of talent on that team, man. That was the little 4th grader freezing on the sidelines. Got a nice jacket out of it, though. Not sure if they still do the jackets after a win.
I was out of high school and college by then. God, I'm too old.
A lot of motion going on down there.
Flag on the play.
It's going to be a 5-yard penalty on St. John's. A lot of guys that went on to play at St. Mark's. Mike Kemsky was there. Corey Olson, who went to St. Mark's and played at UD. I think some of these other names down there. My cousin Joey Potts. He ended up wrestling in high school, though. He didn't play football. But he was a key component on that team. Him and Rod DeMacy were the tailbacks, man. The legends back. Justin Perillo was on that team. Names keep coming. Brandon Baker, who was great here at St. Mark's. Undefeated season.
Yeah, we always make up something. If it's really far, I'd be like,
High formation. They give this one. Nice carry. I'm not sure if that was McBride again. That was number 9, Vincent Degliabisi on the carry.
Yep.
Turnover on down. Minute 20 to go. Holy Angels second team offense will come out.
With 1:20 remaining in the game, it's St. John's 14, Holy Angels 0.
Gonna want to stick around after this one, Jay. 7th and 8th grade varsity CYM championship game will follow after this. I believe that's St. Mary Magdalene and St. Mary Assumption in that championship game. 2 more storied programs from the area. There's a sweep. And nice first down run there by Sklodowski. Number 42. Minute to go. And this one.
And more substitutions.
Approaching 30 seconds to go here. Snaps fumbled, but fallen on by Holy Angels, and there's a timeout. So Holy Angels is 27 seconds to go. They want to make sure that they can get a successful finalization of this game.
Coaching to the very end. 27
ticks to go, and this has been it's been a fun game, Jay.
It really
gotta
has.
love watching these youngsters play. St. John's, impressive performance, impressive season. Going to finish on the year with only 1 loss, 1 defeat. And Holy Angels doing a great job of getting to this championship game, having a nice run. St. John's just had their number this year, it seemed like. But this Holy Angels group, they got some talent over there too.
Third and 6 for Holy Angels.
This is Cole Stark in a quarterback. He'll take the snap. He's going to drop back, look to run. He's around the edge here and tackled for a minimal loss on the play. It'll bring up 4th down. Tackle made on the play there
Ball carrier for Holy Angels.
by, I believe that was number 66, Austin Price. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And the St. John's Eagles are your JV CYM football champions for the 2022 season, Jay. And they celebrate.
Yeah, they do. And that's all awesome, isn't it? They're champions
That's
here
it.
today.
They do the water bottle shower. Love it. It's great. Holy Angels, great job. They'll finish 2nd place this CYM season. Oh, here's the Gatorade. They're going for the Gatorade coolers. Coach, you better get ready. It's
coming.
A cold night to get this shower, but they're about to get it. This is going to be good.
Yeah.
Well, that will do it, Jay.
What a great game here.
Fantastic game. Both teams gave tremendous effort. This was a tight game throughout. Holy Angels just couldn't quite get into the end zone. St. John's defense stepped up when they needed to, come up with some big-time stops.
Yeah, it did. What an atmosphere. You get to play at a high school like St. Mark's here, great field, great atmosphere, and what a job by both teams. It was a really entertaining game for us.
Yes, it was. Always a pleasure to come down and always nice to come down here and support the youngsters. Yeah, there is the future Delaware football right here.
Yep, absolutely.
They're getting it done. You see the trophy presentations. It's a great game, good vow, sportsmanship by both of these teams sitting here at midfield as they will get the trophy presented to them. And I'll tell you what, it's an impressive trophy going out there.
It is.
Second place trophy going to Holy Angels. And you can see Coach giving the well wishes and the well words over to their opponents. That's good to see. And then here, championship trophy presentation going to St. John the Beloved.
Yep.
You can see there's the well wishes from St. John to Holy Angels. And there's the nice wise words. Good value, like we say, good sportsmanship.
It is,
here,
and
Jay.
you love to see it.
Good sportsmanship. And here you go, the championship trophy presentation going to St. John the Beloved. There it is, being accepted. What a season.
Yeah,
what a season.
What a season.
Wonderful season. And with that, we will conclude this one. Again, reminder, you don't want to stick around. We'll have a new link for you. But 7th and 8th grade varsity CYM championship football game will be coming up here in about 20 minutes. Right here on Delaware Live Sports. It'll be St. Mary Magdalene and St. Mary Assumption taking that one in. So we hope to see you there. If not, it's been a pleasure. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Have a good night.